54 men and women, all severely handicapped, live here at Lee Court. Right from the start, the people here put great emphasis on helping themselves, on personal enterprise. They started Holidays for the Disabled, which has become a nationwide charity. And the Lee Court Film Unit was the first film unit ever to be manned from wheelchairs. It was first formed by Neville Thomas, and it was his black and white film, a sort of diary of life at Lee Court, which Leonard Cheshire took to India with him to raise money for the homes he wanted to start there. So useful was the film that Cheshire actually wore the print out on his fundraising campaign. So you'd made your debut. What did you follow it up with?
Well, we followed this up with No Limit, which was a film about gadgets we've developed here at Lee Court. This film was sponsored by the Central Council for the Disabled.
Something that's been implicit in all that we've been talking about is the difficulty of actually getting to grips with equipment, immensely complex equipment, when you're disabled.
In the first place, we had kept our equipment to the bare minimum. A very small, light camera, which could be mounted on a wheelchair. We were all beginning to feel, though, at this time, we were reaching the limits of our disabilities in the field we were working in. It was a very hard decision to face, this is true, Robert, because we all love filming, we're all interested in filming, and I think, in a way, fate, if you like, helped us to make this decision, because while we were mulling it over, along came the idea that we should build the West Wing, where we're sitting now, of single rooms, and before we knew where we were all swept away on a tide of new jobs.
I was going to say, I expect,
for this wing, you see.
Although filming is absorbing was absorbing for all four of you, perhaps the others also wanted to do other things.
Well, yes, I did to an extent. We all did, but I found as I was involved in the fundraising side of raising money for the wing, that I felt a need to make a film about how this was all done, because we were achieving something unique here again at Lee Court.
All the residents we've met now have rooms of their own, because they, with the help of their friends, were able to make something happen.
This new wing is not the end of an endeavour, but the beginning of many more to come, not just here at Lee Court, but through Lee Court to inspire others in other places to build their own homes and to develop their own ideas and hopes.